empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a
exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I've weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
But it's too late now. I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never enough.
We'd hook up in my car, driving so far, play you guitar, you'd show me your art, let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars. We were never apart, drinking too young, way too much fun, out in the sun, no pain when it's gone. Took you to prom, dance to our song, dance all night long till the lights come on.
Late now, I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. Nights, long fights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious.
We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled.
careless we could be, and how careless we could be.
It has been an exceptional long time, to be honest. One final night, the stars were lining up, and I am back streaming for WarShot Esports. As you can see, this is a humongous lobby, to be honest. 76 top-notch players lining up together. Once again, the map is Miramar. We are going to have some deaths. We are going to have some death race in this particular hotheads of Miramar, to be honest. I was kind of busy casting for VLT Major, but once again, we are back. WarShot Esports is our home, and once again, this is me, Akash, joining you for this particular match live. So once again, as you can see, talking about the flight path is actually a very central flight path, to be honest. Moves from Torre Ahumada towards Los Higos. It does kind of have Los Leones, Chumacera to a nearby. It does have Picado on its flight path, on its line, to be honest. San Martin is also covered in this particular flight path. It is to be seen. It'll be very interesting to find out if teams will actually go for Campo Militar and El Pozo. They are kind of very far away from the flight path, but apart from that, I guess most of the regions are kind of gettable, to be honest. Impala is as well kind of very close to the flight path as well. Not very close to the flight path, to be honest. So yes, talking about the teams, I guess we'd have team number, that is team Bitrep, as you can see in team number 1. 4 is TGW. Once again, team number 5 is TA, and team number 6 is team a mixed bag of players, to be honest. So yes, we will actually get acquainted with the teams and their players as this kind of match progresses, to be honest. But once again, talking about Miramar, I would actually like to see what is up, because generally what happens in Miramar is that teams like to start slow and steady and try to get their loots confirmed, and after that engage in those fights. But it is to be interesting. It'll be very interesting to find out if teams are actually going for the hot drop, because already in Picado I can already see team number 6 as well as team number 5 gathering together. As you can see, yes, team number 6 and team number 5 are very close together. I will be very much eager to see what kind of fight do they engage between. But right now, as you can see, this is team TA versus team number 6, and once again, this is ZZX Phoenix. And once again, I will actually be very happy if I get to know the name of the team right now. But yes, this guy Phoenix, he does have very good loot. Scarl as well as Mini 14. Will he be able to use this particular weapon to its ultimate advantage? I'm not really sure, but it is for us to find out. But once again, the vending machine, as you can see, the energy drinks are being popped out. But once again, team number 5 will be looting out there as well. As of now, I would want to see what is up between these two teams. Once again, as you can see, this is Ragnar on your screens. Clutch King YT as well as Sam FTC are out there. The first blood has been drawn, and it is not out from this particular region. It is somewhere else, and I would have loved to see that. But as you can see, FL4 shooter has been taken down. It is a very big news coming in from, as you can see, this is as of now F4's Beast is out there as well. Team number 6 versus team number 5 lining up. This particular fight looks to be imminent, but as of now, the first major fight is coming on from Picado. Sorry, this is not Pochinki, this is Picado. The Erangel madness is still out there in the hearts of PUBG Mobile fans. But as you can see, this is F4 Beast out there. He is trying and analyzing the position of team number 5 as of now. He probably has spotted Clutch King YT, I'm not really sure, but this is, as you can see, Ragnar. Apart from that, this is RDP Stroy who is going after FL4's Venom, and he has taken him down as well. Team FL4 is taking in some real good damage out there. I'm not really sure how many players are still surviving, but definitely that particular player, he was absolutely wrecking apart this particular team. I would love to see how many players are left, but as you can see, team number 25, 2-man down already. Venom as well as Shooter, both of them have been taken down. The kills probably have gone to, let's find out. This is team RP's. So this is Trexie, I guess. Trexie has 1 kill and Troy has 1 kill. But right now, as you can see, team number 5 is versus team number 6 going on. Would love to see what will happen. But once again, you guys get me your suggestions in the live chat going. I'll have a look at the live chat very soon. So yes, if you want to see some specific teams, then just let me know that as well. This is Clutch King Whitey. He is taking his shots as well. I would want to see what this guy is doing as of now. As you can see, this is Clutch King Whitey, and he is having a very good flank position. He does not have a helmet whatsoever. He has spotted some players from team number 6, but he was taking in some real good damage. Beast has been taken down by ZZ. Right now, team number 5 is probably having the upper hand. Do you think they are having the upper hand? Because Beast has been taken down. Right now, Phoenix is taking in some shots as well. He will probably go for that revive for his teammate up there as well. Team number 6 taking in the first blow, but will they be kind of succumbing to the pressure? I'm not really sure. Definitely team number 5 trying to conquer. This is, as you can see, ZZ holding a very good high angle. I guess this might be very crucial in this particular fight. He might have a lot of visual on the enemy's targets, but once again, will team number 5 proceed? Right now, I'm not really sure. Talking about team number 6, I guess they have as of now revived and healed themselves up, but once again the fight is brewing up and I would like to see what is happening. As of now, some aerial shots for each and every one of you. As you can see, team number 6 is kind of very close together and team number 5 is very much separated, very much spread out. This gives them an additional opportunity to get this particular team out from all directions. Team number 5, I have high expectations from them as well. Team number 6 meanwhile is just crunching down in just one building. Will it be helpful? I'm not really sure, but fights are coming in from different areas. This is WLVS Ash, who has been taken down by team Zest. Would like to check out what is happening. This is team number 16. Already one casualty for them. They were a 3-man side, and with this particular elimination happening in, I guess they are right now 2-man side. I'm not really sure how well they are going to kind of reply to this particular situation. Team number 2 is a 4-man side, mind you, and as you can see, team number 7 is out there in the background as well. This is very tough situation coming in for team number 16, that is team WLVS. Once again, Karma on your screen as well as Sketch. These are the 2 players who are there from team number 16. As of now, team Zest is doing a fantastic job. This is Aniket, and as you can see, he is doing a fantastic job and taking the shots against, I guess, Sketch it is from team Zod. Once again, team number 2 having the upper hand. I guess the shots will come against Karma. The vehicle could not be damaged, but once again, Aniket doing a very good job out there as well. He is trying to spot down Sketch as well as from team Zod. Talking about team number 7, I guess they are the ones who are taking in the shots right now. Team Zest is also a 3-man squad right now, but team number 7, they are doing in some damage. Not really sure. This is SRM. This is TENB's SRM Mercy OP, and as you can see, the nades are coming in. He is going hot and heavy against this particular player, that is Pratik. Once again, will he be able to counteract against this particular player? The nade was absolutely brilliant. He did inflict some damage. It is not just some damage, it was a very prominent damage. But with that being, the second nade got this particular guy, and with that being said, Pratik has been taken down from team Zest. Right now, team number 7 doing a fantastic job. 4-man squad. I guess they will have some upper hand right now because team number 2, Pratik, does not have any chance of revival as of now, but Mercy OP picking up that M16. Right now, I would love to see what is happening for this particular team. Right now, as you can see, this is Aniket on your screen. He has probably taken down one particular player from team number 7. I guess one player is just very low on his health right now. Not really sure. This is, as you can see, Hunter OP, and he is down to very low health, probably 20 HP. But meanwhile, team number 7 is doing a fantastic job out there. They are trying and occupying different angles for different fight scenes. I would love to see what can team number 7 come up with in this particular occasion. As you can see, Pratik has bleeded out to death. The kill going to I guess that particular player was Mercy OP. Finally, team number 7 has 1 kill already. The fight in Picardo has broken off. Would love to see what is happening out there, but this is a different ball game altogether. We have 3 squads out there, and I would love to see what is happening. This is, as you can see, Aniket, and Aniket was taking in some damage. Beast from team F4 has been taken down in Picardo. Ragnar is just blowing out this particular team. Beast has been confirmed. There's a smoke. I guess it is Smokey Noob who has been taken down as well. I believe that team number 6 has been completely drenched out in in the zones of Picardo. Meanwhile, okay, so it is team number 6 who is taking in the damage. Team number 5 still surviving. Only one player from team number 6 is remaining. Meanwhile, this particular fight, this is team 2 versus team 7. As you can see, this is Aniket taking the shots against team number 7. The first knock coming in, and with that being said, Aniket is the last man surviving. I'm not really sure if he will be able to survive the first knock coming in, and from him as well, he will try to revive the second knock coming in. Will he be able to do that? Not really. The miracle was not really coming in from team number 7. As you can see, team number 7 surviving with all their men strong, and they have taken down team number 2. Team Zest eliminated very early in this particular match. Meanwhile, would love to see how can team number 7 actually build on this particular momentum. They have got some very early kills. Vortex got 1 kill, Flash got 1 kill, Mercy OP got 1 kill. But once again, team number 19 is actually proceeding towards them. Will they be able to inflict some damage? I guess Vortex has spotted them, and right now, as you can see, he is taking in the shots. I'm not really sure. Will he be able to take the first knock? He was able to take the first knock, and with that being said, he will confirm that particular kill. But right now, Vortex will get taken down. I believe that his kill will be confirmed if the smokes are not really coming in. 2 players from team number 7 has been taking down. Vortex confirmed. Right now, team number 7 is taking in some real good damage at the moment. This is Hunter OP who is knocked out. I am really surprised that team number 7 could not really capitalize in that particular opportunity. Once again, very early fights coming in from team number 7. Team number 16 is out there as well. Team number 19 is out there as well. Right now, a lot of fight is going to happen. At this point, team number 7 losing out one player will actually mean a lot to them. And with that being said, as you can see, this is SR Flash, and once again, he was trying to take the shots, but meanwhile, this is Zod Sketch who has been taken down. Sketch has been confirmed right now. Hunter OP did a fantastic job. With that being said, Flash will probably confirm this guy. And with that being said, that was, I guess, WLVS Karma who has been taken down. Flash getting his second kill for the day. And once again, team number 7 coming out on top. I'm not really sure if team number 19... okay, so team number 19 has definitely recovered right now. As you can see, 3 players still out there for them. This is team BT Reaper, and once again INF Encore Noxy. This is probably team Noxy, I'm not really sure. Team number 19 with 3 men strong. Still, I guess two of the players are on their vehicles. They have probably moved out of that particular location. Noxy was the one who actually got the 1 kill of Vortex from team number 7. Team number 7, I would say that their loss was heavy. They were going very good in the early stage of the match, and as you can see, I guess the fact that Vortex has been taken down, it will actually cost them a lot. He was going very good. His first knock was excellent, but after that, he was kind of overcommitting in that particular fight. Meanwhile, I guess Dia from LMG has taken down one particular player as well. We'll have to find who is it, but let us have a check, or let us have a look at the live chat as well. Nothing really. This is Jasmine Kaur who says, hi, please show team number 25. We'll definitely show team number 25 out there. I'm not really sure if they are still surviving. Team number 25 has been completely taken down. That is big news coming in from here as well. But right now, as you can see, team number 23 is taking in some damage as well. This is ORT Zetri who has taken down one particular guy with that vehicle explosion. Not really sure, but as you can see, this is team ORT and on your screen. And as you can see, team this, he is actually spraying excellently on that particular player from team number 15. The AKM is doing some real good damage, but the red dot, I'm not really sure if he will be able to inflict some real good damage. Team number 22 doing a phenomenal job very early on in this match right now. As you can see, 4 kills already. I would love to see what is cooking for this particular team as well. As of now, Miramar has been full of Miramar has been full of kills. Miramar has been full of excitement, aggression. We have had lots and lots of aspects of this particular map, to be honest. I did not expect this particular map to be so aggressive early on in this particular match, but yes, that was it. We saw some very good eliminations, some very good squad fights, and with that being said, right now, team number 22 on your screen. No particular teams very close together. The zone, talking about the zone itself, the zone is towards the southern part of this particular map, as you can already see. Covers Los Leones as well as some part of Chumacera. Very big, I would say a very good zone, to be honest. Does not have a lot of water side to it, but yes, it does have that particular hard shift element. So yes, a lot of teams will have to rotate from the extreme northern side of this particular map. I'm really surprised that they will be able to do that very easily, because only 17 teams are alive as of now. Not a very big deal, to be honest. I guess teams will be stretched out, but as of now, team number 5 is the one who is taking in some shots fired. And this is team number 3 versus team number 5. Will team number 5 be able to come out on top once again? This is, as you can see, ZZ once again coming out on top. This is Ragnar who actually got that arm shot against that particular player from team ALG. This is, mind you, team ALG, and as you can see, the first knock coming in the form of Sam, and I would love to see what is Bajrang Whitey doing out here as well. Team number 5 is just charging in whatsoever, but ZZ has been taken down. I would love to see what is team number 5's plan would be right now, because they are doing a phenomenal job. As of now, 2 players from team number 3 is taking down, rather 3 players are taking down, and only 1 remains. This is Bajrang Whitey. The nade is probably coming in. This is Bajrang Whitey versus team number 5. Will he be able to survive? I'm not really sure, but right now the revive is coming in. Team number 5 will charge in whatsoever, but I guess the revive will probably be completed. The Molotov was a very important move, but with that being said, the nade coming in from Sam BTC, and with that being said, he has taken down the last remaining player, and what a way to bring up that squad vibe. This particular team is just not stopping whatsoever. They have taken down team number 3, that is team ALG, in a flash, and what a way to do that, man. What a way to do that. Team number 5 doing a phenomenal job out there with 8 kills early on in this match. They are going hot and heavy in this particular deserts of Miramar. As of now, Miramar has been a deathbed, to be honest, and yes, a lot of players have been sacrificed. A lot of players have seen the face of the lobby as of now. So yes, and most of the teams, talking about most of the teams, team number 5 probably will be the one who will have the most number of kills. As of now, this is team D2 who is taking in some real good fight as of now as well. We'll love to see what is cooking for that particular team, but right now this is, as you can see, D2's Rookie, Sook and Diablo, and with 2 kills already, they are probably going very good. As of now, this is team number 18 with no such disturbance in and around. I guess this particular team will be very comfortable at this point on. Team number 18 with 2 kills already. As of now, would love to see what is happening with the zone as well. As you can see, the zone is shrinking, and with that being said, most of the teams are making the rotations. Team number 14 very close to team number 5 right now. The fight might be cooking as well. Team number 24 is out there as well. Would definitely love to see some fights brewing up as well. As you can see, team number 14 is very close to team number 24. It is strikingly close, but once again, will they be taking on the fight? I'm not really sure. I guess they are in a very good position as of now. Both the teams are in a very good position, so I guess there isn't really a compulsion to take that fight right now. I guess team number 14, as you can see, this is Psycho BTC on your screen. He is actually moving out from this particular location. A very good decision, to be honest. I would love to see what are the others doing as well. This is, as you can see, Bounty Chogyani, and he is moving out as well. Meanwhile, team number 24, this is Bimari Fever, who is kind of proceeding towards this guy. As of now, would love to see what is happening, but as of now, this is team number 24, that is team Bimari. This is Chickenpox, and as you can see, the shots are being fired. The first knock coming in from Fever, I guess, but Fever has been taken down in return as well. Right now, I believe it was Bounty, that is team number 14. Team number 14, after suffering the first knock, I guess it was a very good recovery in that particular location. As of now, would definitely love to see what can team number 24 come up with in this particular location. Right now, as you can see, this is Bounty Jogiani. He is actually charging in. He might confirm the kill of Bimari Fever as well, but mind you, team number 5 is in the background as well. The second knock coming in, Insane has been taken down. Right now, Fever's kill has been confirmed. That was none other than Bounty's Jogiani. Once again, some real good fight coming on to see. Team number 14 is really dominating as of now against team number 24. Not really sure will team number 24 take this particular fight head on, because Insane is out there. He has to get revived as of now, and as you can see, Rabius, he is also out there as well. None of them are trying to charge in as of now, because they have taken some considerable amount of damage. I guess Insane as well as Fever, both of them have been taken down on their knees. Fever has been confirmed, so there is no chance of his recovery right now. Insane will probably be sacrificed. Yes, he is sacrificed. He did bleed out to death, but once again, team number 24 trying to fall back. They have their own problems whatsoever. Team number 4 is up there as well. They are kind of sandwiched in both the directions, and right now, team number 14 or team number 24, it is an either or situation. It is a do or die situation. Will they be able to take this particular fight right now? Bimari Rabies right there trying to get those mini 14 shots connected, but none of them really doing any such damage on team number 14 in that particular scenario. I guess they might want to take the particular fight against team number 4, because they might find the higher rich advantage out there as well. Right now, Rabies and others, that is Chickenpox, he is out there as well. He does have a very good small compound. Will he be looking to hold that particular one? I'm not really sure. But right now, if they are proceeding too close to team number 4, I guess they might get taken down. They might be thumped down rather. So yes, that is something, that is a possibility out there as well. This is Bimari who might plan to kind of camp in a little in this particular shack. Not really sure. But right now, as you can see, not a lot of teams are alive as of now. 12 teams are alive, 39 players. The fight looks to be imminent as of now, because TGW might spot down Rabies, and in one spray he will get this particular player down. But with that being said, Rabies, he is kind of falling back. He is trying to regroup with his teammate as of now. As you can see, Chickenpox, his vehicle kind of overturned. But once again, talking about team number 4, I guess they are in a very close proximity to this particular team. As you can see, this is TGW once again, Yash and LMG, KY. This is Kaida, I believe. This is Kaida. I'm not really sure how do you pronounce that, but yes, this is let me eat Saver. I'm not really sure how. It is probably Let Me Eat Saver, but once again, team number 24 moving up back from that particular scenario. Team number 4 is taking the rotations as well. Meanwhile, team REP has kind of stepped onto this particular field right now. As you can see, according to the stats, would definitely love to see a fight between team number 4 and team number 10. Meanwhile, as you can see, this is REP Mafia YT. He says REP hai. Yes, definitely they are there. If you want to see, this is team REP on his. Oh fuck. Let's actually have a look at team REP as of now, because we do have people who are wanting to see. As you can see, this is team number 10, and once again, this is Trexy. Apart from that, we have Urane, Claw, as well as Troy. This is team number 10, once again taking on the rotations. Talking about the map itself, I guess not a lot of rotation is needed. Most of the teams might be very easily inside, but once again, we got to see some hard shifts from this particular map today. Miramar is actually not going very calm. We have seen a lot of aggression today. We have seen some lot of hard shift. There are a lot of aspects to this particular map itself, and right now things are getting exciting, and would definitely like to see how this particular fight kind of explodes in the last zone. Once again, expecting some thrilling action in the end, expecting some sort of climax. Miramar will kind of be a bit what do you call it, will kind of be a bit silent as of now. But this is team number 10. This is Trexy who's taking the shots against this particular player. I almost thought he will get that particular knock. This is team number 8 who is taking the shots. Trexy will probably charge, and he knows that he has dealt a lot of damage on this guy. This is team number 8, very close to team number 10 as of now. Would love to see what is building up. But right now, Trexy has found out other players from team number 19 as well. Will he be taking this particular fight? Not really sure. But team number 10 probably very confused as of now. Furine is taking the shots as well. I guess he will be taken down. He is really damaged as of now. But once again, we'll definitely love to see what is team number 10's strategy. Claw is moving out as well. Furine is moving out. Trexy is moving out. I guess team number 10 probably falling back from this particular fight. Team number 8 in that particular occasion, this is I guess this is Rachit, as you can see, from team BFR. He has been taken down. But apart from that, Ash 713, he is up there as well with a lot of damage. I guess he might be able to hold on as of now. With that being said, would love to see who is Neotox and others fighting against. There is team number 18 up front. There are a lot of teams up there as well. As of now, team number 21 is in the vicinity as well. So the fight is imminent, but it is the question lies with whom. As you can see, once again, this is D2s. As you can see, this is Rookie on your screen. And apart from that, we have Sook as well. We have El Diablo. We have a lot of players out there, but none of them are actually trying to take the fight. This is something which you get to see in Tier 1 Customs. I guess most of the teams try and survive towards the ending zones, because we have seen some hot-blooded action initially, but after that, it just kind of, it is probably a quiet phase right now. But once again, I guess this is team Bitrep who is actually taking in some fight. Not really sure, but as you can see, I guess team number 22 is downhill as of now. This is Darko on your screens, and as you can see, the M466 might do some amount of damage, might do some good amount of damage on team number 22 as of now. Team number 1 in a very comfortable position, as you can see. Nothing really to complain. Team number 1 hasn't really engaged in some particular fight, but once again, the spray was imminent, but he is actually trying and inflicting those M16 M16 tap-ins in that particular occasion, but none of them really connecting. This is Daku on your screen, and I was actually very surprised, to be honest, because he could have easily taken down one player with his M416 6x spray. But with that being said, this is D2's rookie who is taking down another particular player. Meanwhile, team number 1 is taking the rotation. They are falling back as well, not really taking the fight against team number 22. So we will happily move away from this particular occasion. Team D2 was the one who was taking in some fights, I guess. As you can see, Suk has been taken down, and he has been revived successfully as well. El Diablo, let us have a look at what can this guy come up with, because team number 14 is up there, and as you can see, the spray was coming in. El Diablo doing a fantastic job in this particular occasion with 1 kill each for team G2. They have been absolutely brilliant, but once again, do they hold a very good compound? I'm not really sure, because TGW's Yash will get a very clear view on team number 18. Meanwhile, he has that Arctic Warfare Magnum in the hot deserts of Miramar. Will the Magnum do some damage? Right now, as you can see, the knock almost coming in on TGW's Yash. He has spotted the player from team number 4, but once again, the shot not really connecting. Meanwhile, moving on from team number 4, the target is on team number 14, I believe. As of now, very interesting matchup. As you can see, team number 18 in a very small compound. As of now, would definitely love to see what is team number 4, that is TGW Yash, is planning, because he is the last one who is surviving, and he is actually holding a very good position. He might be able to get some amount of kills on team number 18, but yes, right now he does have his own troubles whatsoever. The nades are coming in. Team number 10 is rushing in onto the very same building where TGW Yash is. He might be able to take down some players with a spray. I'm not really sure, but if that is not really the case, I guess he might suffer some damage. He has probably spotted Claw from team REP, and the nade not really connecting, but yes, he has given his position out. But the one single nade coming in from Trexy, and he has been taken down. Team number 4 complete wipeout. TGW Yash has been taken down. Once again, team number 10 going in very strong in this particular match. 3 kills already for them, and as you can see, this is Bitrep once again trying to scope in on team number 10. The shots are not really coming in from Daku, but once again, apart from that, we have Pablo BTC, and as you can see, he is as well taking the shots against team number 24. Team number 18 is up there as well. A very good matchup, to be honest, coming in this particular occasion, because with so many teams in and around, I guess a lot of knocks, there are the chances of a lot of knocks. As you can see, team number 24 is up there, 18 is up there, team number 14 is up there, team number 1 is up there, team number 10 is up there as well. A lot of teams in the mix right now. Los Leones is actually the grave of players right now. There is another additional team, and that is team number 19 up there as well. None of the teams honestly in the zone right now. We have team number 8, the only team to be in the zone apart from team number 5. 10 teams are still alive, and as you can see, the fight is happening. Whatever the fight happens will be happening outside the zone. The blue zone will actually play a very important role in this particular scenario. Team number 24 up there as well. Bimari still kind of holding on as of now, and as you can see, this is team number 8 who is taking the shots. I believe it is against team number 21, but this is REP's Furin who is taking down Rabies from team Bimari, and once again, Chickenpox does have a very difficult job in hand. He has to revive his teammate as well as move out from this particular location, because with so many teams out there in the mix right now, I believe it is going to be very difficult for the teams to actually get inside the zone right now. Not really sure what the plan will be, but right now, team number 21, this is team 04s once again, have been lying low for the entire length of this particular match. As you can see, with 3 players, they are definitely not in their complete strength right now, but Joyce is leading the charge right now. He is trying to take a very deep rotation towards the zone. A very intelligent move coming in from team 04s once again. Probably the team who from our customs has managed to get inside a very good position inside the PMIS. They actually proceeded towards the top 248. That is a very good achievement for them as well. But right now, as you can see, Babu Rao from team 04 has taken down one particular player. Not really sure who is he taking the fight against, but he does have a very lovely suit, to be honest. But right now, team number 18 is just getting charged down by this player Babu Rao's grenades, but he has to make sure that he moves inside the zone right now as well. He has actually broken off from his teammate right now. His teammates have actually started the rotation, but this is team 04's Babu Rao. He is yet to do that as well. He does have a vehicle, and as you can see, he will probably drive straight through in. Not really sure how well he will be able to do that, but as you can see, he is taking in some real good damage. Will head straight on to Bimari, but will he be able to get the better of them? Not really. He will be taken down by D2 Suk, and with that being said, Babu Rao has been taking down team 04's. suffering one casualty. Right now, as you can see, this is Dave once again trying to survive. The last zone fights are just starting out, and as you can see, the fights and the kills are just coming in. This is absolute wreck, and this is absolute wreckage happening in from different parts of the map right now. This is team number 5 who is still racking up their kills as of now. Team number 21, that is team 04's in some trouble. Joyce was almost taken down by the mini 14. This is ZZ who is doing a fantastic job with 10 kills already. Team number 5 going of showing their particular dominating affair, but right now team number 8, they have been fantastic as well. They obviously have 9 kills for themselves, so that is a very big deal as well. Right now they have suffered one casualty, and that means that team BFR will be a 3-man squad, but with that 3-man squad, they are doing a fantastic job right now. Not really sure, only one player from team number 10 remaining, and that is I guess he might get taken down very soon. As you can see, this is Rachit and his teammate. Both of them are just charging in, and they will take down team number 10 completely. What a team, what a player. Rachit with 6 kills. This guy has been a phenomenon today, and as you can see, he has been the death god, the Grim Reaper in Miramar, once again doing a fantastic job for his team. 12 kills already for this team, as you can see. 6, 3 and 3. Rachit with 6 kills, Neotox with 3, and Ash 713 with 3 as well. They are going very strong in this particular match. Even with 1 man down and 3 men strong, they have been absolutely fantastic, and right now they are charging in towards team number 21. Will they be taking the fight? I'm not really sure, but meanwhile, talking about team number 1 as well, their positioning is absolutely brilliant. This is, as you can see, Mafia OP from team number 1, and they are taking in team number 22. I guess only one player remains, and this is ORT's Prime X with 7 kills. This team has been phenomenal as well. This team has been phenomenal today, but right now the BRDM might explode. He has to take a very tough rotation right now, but with that being said, will he be able to do that? He does have that very strong BRDM, but the BRDM is definitely not invincible. He might try to kind of he is actually provoking a lot of players, but with that being said, he has been taken down. The strategy was definitely not clear, but I guess that was a suicide. That was a pure suicide. But with that being said, team number 1, are they inside the zone? I'm not really sure. They are definitely not inside the zone. 50 meters. They have to move in with 3 teams alive. This is going to be a very good matchup, I believe. Team number 5, team number 8, and team number 1. With that being said, who is actually going to come out on top? Not really sure. This is team number 8 who is taking in some real good damage as of now. As you can see, Rajit has been taken down. Team number 5 doing a fantastic job out there as well. This is, as you can see, Ragnar. He does have that arm, so he might actually inflict some real good damage. Meanwhile, the zone advantage is there as well, but however, this is team number 1 who is charging in. They might actually play a spoil sport in this particular location. This is, as you can see, Daku trying to confirm his kill with a nade. Will he be able to do that? I'm not really sure, but once again, he is taking in shots from behind. This is team number 8, I believe. But once again, each and every team is going after each other. And as you can see, this is a comedy of errors. Once again, team number 5 will actually take on team number 1 right now. This is probably the comedy of errors, to be honest. I have already said that. As you can see, team number 8 trying to take on team number 1. Team number 5 trying to take on team number 1 as well. So I guess team number 1 is in a very bad position. Once again, team number 5 recovering from that early knock. But with that being said, I guess the chances are the stars are lining up for team number 5. They might be the one who will get their very deserved chicken dinner. As of now, as you can see, if you have a look at this guy, this is once again Clutch King YT with 3 kills. This guy has been absolutely brilliant, but once again a knock coming in against Bitrep, and team number 1 is just being reduced to the ashes. And with that being said, only one player surviving from both the teams, and with that being said, the chicken dinner for team number 5. What a game we have. We had a heck of a game, to be honest. This is absolutely brilliant. But once again, team number 1, that is team number 5, team TA, coming up with a beautiful chicken dinner. Ragnar, the top fragger in this particular match, as well as the MVP, 7 kills. This guy was an absolute criminal on the deserts of Miramar. 17 kills total. That is absolutely crazy, but taking nothing away from team BFR, they have been brilliant as well. 14 kills, 2nd position. These two teams have just ripped apart teams on their own free will, and there is no doubt about it. They were absolutely dominating each and every fight they were taking in, and finally it was team number 5 who came out on top. Team BFR came second. That was actually a very there was a very small margin, to be honest. Bitrep coming third in that particular scenario, but I guess the second position was just reckoning. They could have actually pulled off the chicken dinner if Team BFR had not interfered in that particular fight against Team TA. They definitely had that upper ridge advantage. They definitely had the zone advantage against Team TA, but they kind of got third partied by Team BFR, and that actually put Bitrep in a third part in a sandwich situation. And after that, Team Bitrep just could not recover whatsoever, with 4 kills, the third position coming in from this particular team as well. Talking about the fourth position, this is Team Zero Force. Once again, they've came up with 1 kill, but apart from that, Team Zero Force not really racking up the kills today. Team ORT once again with a lot of kills for themselves. 7 kills, 5th position. Not a very bad performance. I would say a very good performance. Rather, I guess these performances have actually been overshadowed by the sheer brilliance of Team TA as well as Team BFR. They have played absolutely crazy in this particular match, and once again would definitely love to see what can they kind of follow up in the next game as well. This is Team REP once again, as you can see, with 3 kills. Team BT with the 7th position, 1 kill, and Team 8 is Team D2 once again with 6 kills and the 8th position. I guess Team Bimari could not really come up with that. Is actually the top 8 as well as the top 10 for you. Would not really love to see the bottom half of the table. Would not love to talk about much about the bottom half of the table. Most of them have been taken down in the hot drop fights. Team ALG's demolition was actually the most interesting, rather the most shocking aspect of this particular match, to be honest. Early on, Team Zest was taking down, Team ALG were taking down. That was absolutely insane. I did not really expect that, but once again, we had a fantastic match whatsoever, and we will be back with another equally good game as well. So this is me, Akash, casting this match for you. If you do like my casting, then please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And once again, would love to see a lot of viewers coming in, would love to see a lot of viewers joining in, like the stream as well as show some love in the live chat. Until then, we will be back with the second game. Just stay tuned and we will be back.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. Cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. A little stronger.